How's it going, Rogues Gallery, and welcome to another Palworld trading card game video here on Red Zone Rogue. Today, well, we're talking all about Palworld. I have a little bit of an announcement to make regarding this game and the future of it here on Red Zone Rogue. We're going to talk about basically adopting Palworld as a main game here on the channel, what that entails, and everything for that. This is mostly just like a channel update, and we're going to talk a little bit about the Palworld trading card game and what you can expect from Red Zone Rogue going on into the future about Palworld. So yeah, let's just do it. Probably not going to be too long of a video, but the long and short of it is essentially that I have decided to make Palworld one of my main trading card games, both personally and here on the channel. And why I'm telling you this in particular, as a dear and valued viewer, is that, well, this means you can expect more Palworld content, and not just that, regular Palworld content here on Red Zone Rogue. I essentially made this decision over the course of the last week or so, ever since I posted our very first Palworld video talking about my thoughts on the game. I think the game is actually genuinely really good. I think it's a really solid unit-based game. It's not 100% unique in any specific regard, but it cobbles together a lot of mechanics from a lot of different trading card games that ends up just being a ton of fun. It has mechanics from Cardfight Vanguard and Vice Schwartz. After all, this is a Bushiroad game. We'll talk about Bushiroad in just a moment. But it cobbles together just a ton of different mechanics from that. Maybe a little bit from Duel Masters, Magic the Gathering, Resource System, reminiscent of Riftbound, which also borrowed their mechanics from a lot of other trading card games. But overall, I really like it. It's a lot of fun. And after I played it a ton at Anime Expo, and after I did my actual, kind of a casual review of it, I started thinking, I'm like, I really like this game, but I actually had no connection to Palworld at all. I had never played the video game. I was familiar with it to a certain degree. I knew what Palworld was. I knew it was, what it was about. But for me, in order to actually, cover something and be interested in something as a main thing for me, I also have to like the IP. This is true for all of the TCGs that I cover. I guess the biggest example is Gundam. I'm a huge Gundam fan. And, that was just kind of a slam dunk. I like the game. I like the franchise. And so I was like, okay, let's actually take a look at the Palworld franchise and see if I like it. If I don't like it, then I'm not going to, cover the game on the channel. Maybe a little bit here and there, but not as a main thing. And so it was only $30. The 1.0 release, the official launch just happened, and I dove into it. And as you can see here, I may have spent a little bit of time over the past week or so. I think I have 30 or 40 hours in Palworld. And the TLDR is, you already know, I already said that I'm covering it here on the channel as a main game. Yeah, I ended up really liking it. I think the Palworld video game is very good. If you like survival games, yeah, it's very good. Obviously, it's a survival game that mixes the creature capturing Pokemon-esque style stuff with a lot of honestly Valheim-esque survival crafting, that kind of stuff. My partner and I actually played a lot of Valheim a year or two ago, and this reminds me a lot of Valheim, but you also have little critters and whatnot. And I really liked it. And obviously, like I said, I spent 30 or 40 hours in it. I'm probably going to 100% the game, or at least finish a lot of stuff. I'm probably going to capture everything and do a lot of stuff. Finish the story, do a lot of stuff. I'm really enjoying it. And so after that, after I was like, this is actually really good, I kind of, revisited the card game, and I was like, yeah, you know what? We're doing it. We're gonna adopt this as a full main game here on Red Zone Rogue. So what does that mean? So like I said, we're gonna have regular content, but not just that, we're gonna have regular content in the same vein as my Gundam content. So expect full set reviews. We'll talk about that in a moment. Expect deck techs, expect booster box openings, the whole shebang. We'll talk about news, we'll talk about everything. I kind of want to just really dive into it and cover Palworld to a pretty large degree here on the channel. And we're actually going to kick it off in the next Palworld video with a full set review of set 1. So the Palworld card game actually officially launches on the 30th, and we're going to do some stuff leading up to that. I actually have a good relationship with Bushiroad, as you can see here. I've shoutcasted the World Championships at Bushiroad BCS Worlds for the last 3 years for Shadowverse Evolve. I've done a bunch of stuff with Bushiroad. And so I have a great relationship with them. So fingers crossed, hopefully we'll get some product to open maybe a little bit early for everyone to kind of just check out. But even if we don't, if they don't send me anything, I'm probably going to buy a full case of the first set of Palworld. And then after that, we'll see how things go. Maybe we'll lower it down to like 6 boxes or whatever we figure out what the number is to get like a full play set. I think for Bushiroad games it's usually around like half a case, but we'll see. So we're gonna be doing we're gonna be opening a ton of product of the first set, try to get a full play set of everything so we can build decks. So the immediate content that we have planned is we're gonna have the full set review. We're gonna have the like a case opening, maybe just a couple boxes. I don't know. It's gonna be a lot to open up a full case, but we'll see. Maybe we'll do a full case. If we get some early product, hey, that'd be great. We'll do a separate thing. We're gonna do a starter deck opening and review of both of the starter decks, likely in the same video. We're also going to be doing like deck techs and stuff like that for the very first Palworld set. So you can expect all of that content to be coming in the pipeline. And I didn't mention this before, but being a main game on Red Zone Rogue essentially means that it will be almost a weekly kind of deal. It's going to be a recurring thing that we do, and if I end up really enjoying competitive Palworld the way that I think I'm going to, then who knows? Maybe I'll be involved with it in a bigger degree. As I said, I did shoutcasting for the Bushiroad Championship Series Worlds the last 3 years for Shadowverse Evolve. I will probably still be doing that for Shadowverse Evolve, but I'd love to be involved with some of their other events regarding Palworld. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm a genuine fan of Bushiroad, and it's a great, obviously this is going to be like a corporate shill, but it's great to work with them. And yeah, I'm glad there's another Bushiroad game that I really, really enjoy that I can like really, really dive into. So I think that's it. We'll likely have Patreon updates later regarding Palworld as well. For my Patreon, I give out, there's certain tiers where I get booster packs out every month, and we will maybe add Palworld into the mix. We'll see how things shake out in that regard. I haven't decided quite yet, but we're definitely gonna be doing some Palworld like tokens and that kind of stuff. I think that'd be really fun over on the Discord. So I mean in the Patreon. Speaking of the Discord though, the Rogues Gallery Community Discord, hey, if you want to talk about Palworld with a bunch of other people who are interested in trading card games, go ahead and join the Rogues Gallery Community Discord. There's a link in every single video. It's just a super chill place. The only rules are don't be a jerk. That's it. Everyone is welcome there. We talk about all sorts of trading card games, as you would guess. We have a section for like weeb stuff and model kits and mini gaming and just everything. It's just kind of like a chill place to relax and just hang out with like-minded individuals, people who want to talk about like nerdy hobbies. And we're gonna, I posted a poll earlier today, whether or not really a poll, it's just like a post being like, hey, who wants an official channel for Palworld in the Discord? And yeah, it looks like we're probably gonna have an official channel for Palworld in the Discord. So go join the Discord if you want to chat about Palworld. People can post decks or whatever, just talk about news, all that good stuff. So yeah, this is just my channel update talking about Palworld. It kind of caught me off guard. I knew things were gonna be interesting because there was a lot of buzz surrounding some of my social media posts about Palworld earlier this year when I posted about it when I attended Daivangasai Card Game Festival in Tokyo. And then I posted that video and it did extremely well. It might end up being one of the best videos of the year on Red Zone Rogue, my Palworld review. And I was like, okay, people definitely seem interested, and a lot of like regulars also seem interested in it. And I genuinely think the game is good. I genuinely like Palworld, like the video game. I think it's ridiculous, by the way. If you want my opinions on the Palworld video game, I think it is irreverent. The game doesn't care what you think about it, and I actually really love it. There's so many things in that are just so ridiculous. Obviously, Pokemon with guns is one of the things, but I feel like it's to a degree where they're just like, yeah, we'll do whatever we want, we don't care. And it's kind of refreshing. I kind of really dig it. I kind of just dig those vibes. And it's parts of it are just so dumb and enjoyable in like the best way, right? It's a great game to just kind of like turn off your brain and just, I don't know. I've been really enjoying it. So, yeah. Palworld, man, it kind of caught me off guard. I didn't think I'd like it as much as I do, both the card game and the actual video game. So expect a lot more Palworld content here on Red Zone Rogue. If you're a regular here and you're like, oh, does that mean we're going to be doing less like Gundam and stuff? No, this is just additional content. So we'll likely have just more videos. So, you know, the weeks where we have like 3, 4, 5 videos, well, it'll probably be closer to 5, 6, 7 videos. So yeah, let me know what you think about Palworld in the comment section down below. Are you excited for more Palworld content? If not, hey, that's cool. If you're here for Gundam, that's great. We got a lot of Gundam stuff in the pipelines. If you're here for like other games like Grand Archive or Shadowverse, hey, that's also great as well. But if you're here for Palworld, hey, well, welcome to the channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. We're gonna end the video here. It's already kind of gone on long enough. Yeah, next Palworld video, probably, unless there's some news or something else that I want to do, or unless I get the boxes or the starter decks a little early. But the next video that I have planned is going to be our full set review of the Palworld set number 1. It's going to be interesting because it's going to be kind of going in a little blind. So I'm actually looking forward to it. We'll check out all the cards and kind of give you my evaluation as someone who's been playing TCGs for like 30 years and has shoutcasted multiple world championships and pro tours. And I've been pretty involved in trading card games. So this will be my personal evaluation of Palworld Set 1. It'll be fun. Anyway, see you in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm in a loop now. It's not a loop. It's a spiral. Okay. Anyway, thanks so much, everyone. We'll see you next time. That was an Alan Wake reference, by the way. All right, bye.